Alright, so here's what happened. Rex Lapis comes, and he comes crashing down. He's like, oh no, I'm dead, and blah. And then Book Lady is like, oh no, Rex Lapis has been assassinated. Who did it? And so then the Traveler comes. No, not the female Traveler. God dang it. The Traveler comes and is like, oh no, they're going to find out that I'm a god or something. And I guess that's bad. So then we hide. And then all of this happened after Venti just got nut-checked by Ice Milf. You guys caught up to speed? All right, good. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm not done yet. They removed the bell jingle from Zongling. Why? It was so adorable.
Hello, everybody. It is I, Valender.
It has been so long since I have recorded a Genshin video, 2 days, that my beard is growing to emphasize my age. My disgusting, itchy neckbeard that I forgot to shave yesterday. Hello everybody, I'm Val, and welcome to another beautiful game of Genshin Impact! Today we are going to continue the story, even though I said I wouldn't. But when I record, you get that embarrassed feel, and you get the jitters, and then it becomes so fun. And if I'm having fun, then hopefully you are too. I hope that's the reason you're watching the video. Ignore all of this. There's an event going on. I'm very behind. There's also the thing. I'll do that later. We're going to go to the Floating Palace. If you saw the beautiful intro, you should be up to speed as what has happened of the things that I did not record. English is hard. You know, as much as I play this game, the scenery is absolutely awesome. Who cares if it's cartoony graphics? This is just cool looking. All right, where am I supposed to go? I got to go to the mountain? Oh, am I going to go to that castle in the sky or that thing up there? What is that up there? My objective is this way. All right, meet you guys when we get there. I don't know why I cut the video back here. I was because I was just cut it. God damn, so indecisive.
Look up there. That's the Jade Chamber.
What? That wasn't there before the 1.0 the 1.1 update. Okay, question is, how do we get up there?
This is bad. Paimon's supposed to be your guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the way up to the Jade Chamber is.
We should have asked the emissary at Ganyu. Paimon, you're worthless!
Since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, heading to its location on the map is the sensible thing to do.
Okay.
Let's look around. There has to be a way up there nearby.
Okay. Stop texting me! I'm recording a YouTube video. It's so unprofessional! I don't know why I'm in such a gun-ho mood all of a sudden. I don't know, recording is just fun. I mean, you guys should try YouTube. Hello. Four-leaf clover.
Hey, look! There's some sort of mechanism thingy.
Yeah. You know that moment when you go to a four-leaf wind fan in Genshin Impact, but your Traveler is accidentally the GEO element and not the wind element?
Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the Jade Chamber.
Yeah,
Yes,
possibly.
This must be the way.
This is the way. Oh, I forgot to watch Mandalorian yesterday. Or today is the day in which Mandalorian was on. Whee! Ooh, hello. There's treasure nearby. I cannot resist. Whee! Oh, Jesus! I fell off.
It only takes us up to here.
I fell off by accident. I saw me in the before. All right, whatever.
Aw, if that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to reach the top in one go.
Best we go back to Liyue and ask the Millilith.
Huh? Why?
The way up shouldn't be a secret, or...
Oh, Paimon gets it. If it was a secret, Ganyu wouldn't have let us try to find it ourselves, right?
Possibly.
All right, let's follow your plan. Then we can... Oh, hang on a moment. Look down there.
God, Paimon's adorable.
Looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista.
A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it! The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces, and that's if you get out of this alive!
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior. It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
The ballista for the Coco Goat.
Paimon has a new idea.
I don't like it.
Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista?
Do you really hate me that much, Paimon?
No. Paimon may have just forgotten to think about the safety measures.
Oh, I love this game. Still, I do remember the ballista had a scope.
Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong ballista to see if there's another way up nearby.
How does Ningguang get up there? Oh, I'm saved. I can't do co-op mode? Uh-oh. The floating palace. Oh, no. Am I not going to be able to do co-op until I finish the... this quest? Because there's an event going on, and I want to get my good official. Please let me, kind sir. I wish to head down to the ballista. Is there a warp point near it? Yeah, there is.
Halt!
No!
Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
These are the wilds around Mount Tai.
Exactly. What are you talking about? We're invited guests. What makes you think you can treat us like this? No. Wait. Maybe this was Ningguang's plan all along.
She's a liar and a traitor, and she must be extinguished!
She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a Millelith ambush here to arrest us.
We haven't explained the invitation to them yet.
Now Paimon's mad. You, over there. This is a trick, isn't it? How shameless.
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean, shameless?
Nonsense! Seize these suspicious intruders at once!
Paimon, I'm gonna throw you in the cauldron.
Here they come. Line them up and knock them down.
Paimon's adorable. Oh, Paimon. Wait, I have to severely make... Alright. Watch this trick. Bye! Bye! Oh no!
Who goes there?
Okay, I was not expecting that.
Darkness.
I was kind of hoping you would all just kind of like not do that. Oh, can you guys not? Yeah, you sir! Especially you. Oh god, these guys are level 60. Down the stairs with you. Okay, okay.
Take the target alive.
Now burn!
Pew, 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 pew.
Attack.
Yes, yes, all very.
Midnight Take the target alive.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Watch this trick. Whee! And then throw a little flamethrower in there, and you've got yourself a spicy elemental reaction. It's just simple physics, baby. Ah, don't stab me! Ow! Ow! Stop it! Stop it! I'm Princess of Der Erferlung.
Stop! What's all this about?
Oh, hey! Waifu number
Lady
34.
Coaching, these two strange people suddenly appeared. They seem to have designs on the Guizhong ballista.
Did you say Kaching? Is that what that...
Who are you calling strange?
Paimon, you're a floating toddler with legs. That sounded terrible.
You want to go to the Jade Chamber? Who are you?
Oh, 5-star that I'll never get.
We're invited guests here to look for the Lilia Qixing. Who are you?
So does the Q make a chi sound? Oh my god, you're adorable.
Well, as it happens, I am one of the Liyue Qixing.
Your eyes look like the fairy type symbol in Pokemon cards.
Ooh.
I'm Kuching, the Yuheng of the Qixing.
Okay, so Q makes a chi sound. Got it.
I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes? Didn't expect to meet you here in the mountains.
Wow, I could say the same. Are you a cat?
Wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big shot out here in the middle of nowhere either.
God, have you seen her ultimate, Paimon? It's awesome. She's exactly the character I would want to play. Teleporting and
The
speed.
Guizhong ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair.
We repaired it
And
recently.
yet, it was fixed in a single night. I came here to investigate that occurrence.
Oh, that was us and
These
Zongji.
Millelith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone.
Well, why did they come and stab me with their... Oh, bye, dude.
So this was all a misunderstanding?
Pat, pat, pat.
Paimon never
Pat,
would
pat,
have
pat,
thought.
pat, pat, pat. Thinking isn't that hard, Paimon.
Anyway,
Ah!
for a mortal to be able to repair an Adepti mechanism is quite the mystery, even to the Qixing.
So for those of you who don't know, Zhongli is hot, but he also helped us do a lot of really funny quests, and he helped repair the ballista. So there's that going for us.
only rite of parting to take place for one of the 7 in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case. Now that's settled, a question. Do you have any mora on you?
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
We only did a tiny part of the work there.
Oh, right. So, Lady Yuheng, might you have any idea why Lady Tianquan invited us to go to the Jade Chamber?
God, these names are cool, but also extremely hard to pronounce.
Just call me Kuching.
Kuching.
I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more neutral stance. Or at least, to not wholly side with the Adepti.
God, my Spanish tongue is gonna have such a difficult time with these vowels. Ningguang, Ningguang, Ningguang.
With the Adepti. They want to protect Liyue as well.
When you say protect, you're referring to their sanctimonious arrogance, aren't you?
Hey!
Huh?
Nada?
You are mortals, and thus under their protection. There was no way they would have regarded you as someone with the ability to assassinate a god.
Listen, lady, you don't know what I'm capable of, alright?
Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizenry, and pursuit of the assassin to be pointless work. Perhaps they even wonder if there might be a cover-up.
I'm so lost in
I'll
this
say it like it
conversation.
is. They're underestimating us.
The gods?
Well,
The deer?
you've got a point there. Still, this is the first time Paimon's seen a person from Liyue who doesn't respect the gods or the Adepti.
Paimon, we literally run around and just crap all over their stuff. I mean, that's... You said it yourself!
Should I respect the shallow sense of time and condescension to mortals that has caused them to delay in moving against us, Qixing?
She's got a point there.
Forget it. I shouldn't speak of them this way. This skepticism is mine alone, and Ningguang does not share it.
God, I like this character. I want this character so bad. She's a 5-star, which means I'll never get her.
Either way, I will admit that the actions of the Adepti this time were quite restrained. Rex Lapis's death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance. But to think that they would call for a council of Adepti rather than come down here directly. How surprisingly civilized of them.
Any chance you could talk it out of them? Well, Ningguang would prefer to negotiate, wouldn't
Well,
she?
for Ningguang, she would talk anything and everything out if she could. But I doubt we can do that here.
We're dealing with forces far greater than ourselves.
The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
Liyue.
Another super bold statement.
God, it took me so long to pronounce Liyue right. I don't even know if I'm still pronouncing it right.
I'll stop here. Honestly, I hadn't intended to say so much. But you're a good listener, traveler.
Dang. You guys, these voices are so cool. I wasn't expecting that voice out of you as well.
The Jade Chamber. Don't be late now. Ningguang's schedule is packed to the gills all the way till next year.
I can imagine.
The cream of Liyue's mercantile crop all see ascending to the Jade Chamber as the greatest honor. Each brings rich gifts as they visit, all to curry a little favor with Ningguang.
I need a gift. I've got dog paw hash browns that Razor made.
Favor?
Paimon, get serious.
But wait, that's right. Greeting gifts are a staple of Liyue's culture. We need to get one. Not to curry favor or anything, just
So
to...
eager.
All right. You can decide on your greeting gift yourselves. Let me tell you how to get to the Jade Chamber first.
Yes, please. If it's firing out of a ballista, I'm gonna say no, but secretly I want to.
You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Go back to Liyue Harbor. Find a guide at the Yuehai Pavilion. Well then. May we meet again, traveler.
Thanks, catching. God, she's a cool character. Her kit is all about speed, teleporting, and it's so cool. Those are my favorite. If I have a choice between the fastest character, the strongest attack character, or the defensive character, I will always go speed. I love being quick.
That Yuheng may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks she's a pretty cool person.
She made a good impression. I agree with some of her reviews.
What should we give to Ningguang when we see her? Oh, right! Paimon dreamed of an amazing snack last night.
Sugar frosted slime.
Paimon would be perfect for a super rich person like Ningguang. Why don't we go with that for a gift?
How will we make
With
this
a
thing?
certain boom shakalaka, of course.
Oh, you've been spending too much time with Zongling.
Let's go gather ingredients. Time waits for no one, and neither will our riches.
Jeez, Paimon, you selfish. She reminds me of my little sister. That's why I love her so much. Ah, she's so adorable. Also, I need to level up. Alright. I will go fetch said ingredients and meet you guys back when actual plot develops. Why are you standing in fire? Hello there, kind sir. I have come to assist. My voice is gonna need a little drink.
Thank you for your help, kind travelers. If you hadn't come to my aid, I surely would have rotted in this cell. Those treasure hoarders, when their mood was good, they'd rearrange those pots of sweet flowers. When they were in a bad mood, they'd rearrange my face.
Interesting dialogue.
Aw, it was nothing. No need to thank us all at once or anything.
You smug little pigeon.
I understand. Don't worry. I will compensate you both.
There's no need.
Don't say that. I only escaped this predicament because of you.
Yeah, and it would be a dick move to expect payment after rescuing from a poorly designed wooden cage.
I'm Meng Dan, a supplier for Mingxing Jewelry in Liyue Harbor.
Jewelry, you say?
I often walk around these mountains in search of antiques. I never expected that those treasure hoarders would have their eyes on the same ruins that I had.
I mean...
Before I knew it, they'd caught and imprisoned me. Is there anything that you lack? Antiques, treasure, various knickknacks, you name it. Well, as long as you want what I have to offer, of course.
Do you have an ocarina? I would actually love an ocarina. Want to learn how to play. Your goodwill is good enough for me.
Actually, we are looking for something.
Oh?
Oh yeah, sugar.
And what might that be?
Do you have a box that can store presents? We'd like a pretty one. The kind that you can use to store snacks.
Of course we do.
Yeah.
How can one sell antiques without gift boxes? At Mingxing Jewelry, we have the best gift wrapping service in the 7 nations.
Wow, get a load of this guy. He's got exactly what we need.
Now just give me a moment, and I'll let the boss know. You can go see her whenever you require that box.
Oh, yes, please. Meng Dan.
Paimon's
You the man.
sugar-frosted slime now comes in a beautiful package.
Paimon, I'll give you that one. That was a good job. Also, hello, yoink, yoink, yoink. Extra sweet flower. Alright. Wasn't there a third ingredient? Ah, I'm sure it's fine. To Liyue! Don't look at my armpits. Thousand lies in a good disguise. Hit 'em right between the eyes. Hit 'em right between the eyes. When you walk away, every word I say. Hey, hi, hello, hey.
Hey there! A guy called Meng Dan told us that we could get a nice and shiny box from your store.
Do you have any pots I could smash for rupees?
Uncle Meng already told me about it. Thank you both for saving him.
It was our pleasure.
Many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Meng. If any... Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history. It's already been cleaned. Will it do?
Ningguang's we're gonna give her the present, and she's gonna like dump out the sweets and be like, this box is perfect. She's a cat. That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Yep. It's great.
You're giving us a 140-year-old box?
Hang on a moment. Could we borrow one other thing?
Paimon, you alright there?
Sure. Please help yourselves. As long as it's on our shelves.
That's a nice slogan.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great snack.
Come on, Paimon, that's a bit much.
It's done! The one and only sugar-frosted slime! Carefully now. Into the box it goes and dust it over with a bit more powdered sugar.
Oh my god, I love the charm in this game.
Oh,
it's
yes.
so cute.
You might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers as decorations too.
Ooh, thank you.
Woohoo! It looks beautiful!
Oh my god, I want to say that's disgusting, but that looks kind of tasty though. Oh, I haven't had a good pastry in a while. My little sister actually, she made brownies and they came out all right. I'm still not sold on this gift idea.
Great! Now that we've put all that we've got into this box, let's go to the Jade Chamber to see Ningguang.
How do I hold it if I'm gonna probably be gliding? Icing on the slime. Because if there's anything a waifu likes, it's slime all over their... You guys see the latest episode of Fire Force? 21, I believe, at the time of this recording? Thing's crazy. I'm not going to spoil it. But holy hell. Am I going to be riding a floating square? It's kind of cool. Booyan. Or Booyun.
According to Kuching, this is what we should say. Excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
Secret password.
Yes. How many would you like?
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Dang, Paimon.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber. Yes, speaking of which, are you two the guests that Lady Ningguang has arranged to meet with today?
That's us.
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuheng. What's going on here?
What is going on here? Yeah, that's cool. I always like secret codes. The sun rises at dawn. Well, no shit. No, that's the code. What code? Hello, Miss Beautiful. It is I, Sir Esquire Midorsk. Sir Esquire McReason.
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyun Karst.
Oh god, my acne's breaking out. Ningguang, your voice sounds different.
It's Ningguang. Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift. I hope you like it.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to be my guests.
Her voice sounds different than what I remember.
Oh no, it's nothing.
This is my first time. No, this isn't. You've flown across dimensions. Nice place.
I'm glad you like it too. This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue.
Very pretty.
I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianquan, I have spared no effort in hiring the best craftsmen to constantly extend it.
This thing's gonna fall out of the sky, isn't it?
At first,
God, I
it was
suck
but
watching
the size
movies
of
with.
one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above Liyue.
That's not ominous.
One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations.
How does it float, though? Oh, the green energy, I'm assuming?
Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber.
Am I in heaven?
But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius,
Ah.
who spoke highly of you.
Thanks, Jean.
As such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you reached Liyue.
God, can you look at this picture real quick? Look at this character design. It's so cool. Like, Valender or Traveler looks like, look at it. It all fits, it all matches. Paimon's got her own cutesy, what's it called? Red gold, red silver, strawberry something going on. And then Ningguang, the blacks and whites, it just like goes, and then the one red. It's so cool.
What?
I hope to design characters as complex and cool as this.
And I
It'll take
finally
me a
got
while.
wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
Wait, was Vergoldet one of your people?
I'm sorry, it's been a while. I don't know who that is.
Just Vergoldet? No.
She's the mafia. She's got eyes everywhere.
Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours.
That's not creepy at all. What? Paimon! Language!
At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
Yeah.
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time, were you?
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude.
Yeah, well, so what thing does she have that
Our
does
eyes
that?
and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people, after all. It would be natural to take an interest.
Ketching said that the Qixing would not wish ill on Rex Lapis.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti.
Yeah.
The reason I invited you here was to clear up some misunderstandings.
Okay, ready for plot. Look at this view. All right, I'm gonna switch to walking because my character is very jittery. Holy cow. Oh my god. Oh my god. There is a sunset in the game. I'm blind, but there is a sunset. Oh, this is flip dippin' awesome. Look at that. Look at the lighting. Look at the view. Everything's changing. It's de-resed a little bit because of the distance, but like, come on. That is absolutely astonishing. Oh my god. Can I see? Oh, the music. Fucking heckin' nice music. So is there no world? So that okay, what is this? So that's gonna be added to the game eventually. I like how you can still see it, so it's a mountainous region back that way. Or maybe that'll just be off limits regardless. Oh my god, this is so cool looking! It's so beautiful. Like, oh my god. I'm losing my crap over here. Anyway, I've been 30 minutes into recording and I've just been dialogue. I apologize. Hope you don't mind.
I believe that you've heard of the Archon War.
Only in a broadest of strokes.
Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. Much blood was shed, and many lives were lost.
God, a war amongst gods. Imagine what that's like.
In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Tevat. They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the era of the 7.
If you watch the Venti video, or if the Venti video comes out before this, he mentions something that is kind of opens your eyes a little.
You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Those are giant spears of rock hurled by Rex Lapis during the war.
I love history when they can't explain a formation of things, so they explain it by a god. I mean, in this game it's true, because there are gods. But I love that sense of this canyon was carved across by a missed strike of a sword amongst the ground. So good.
Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days. Gods that failed to seize the title of Archon.
I'm forgetting all of Archon and what that means.
Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the 7 changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an unimaginable disaster for Liyue. But the Order of the 7 will not collapse simply because of that.
Cool.
Another Lord of GEO will arise sooner or later.
Okay.
Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Liyue and the gods and Adepti will surely be different from before. Even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. Do you really think us capable of having played a part in his demise? Of lacking the foresight to see the certain repercussions?
I mean, anybody could do anything if you're given the option. Why hide the Exuvia?
That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. You
handled
were
it well.
You no doubt saw.
I sure did.
But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, they will surely gain the upper hand.
God, I love this game.
Hiding the Exuvia was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back, to play the spider while our foes scurry about.
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
The Fatui.
What do you think, traveler?
Is it him? It's him, isn't it? Child? Is it child? Is it child?
Huh? What are you two talking about?
Well answered.
Huh?
The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong. Our preparations to receive guests within are complete. So please, this way.
Thank God, I thought she was gonna just throw me off. That'd be funny. Oh, I could go back to co-op. Thank goodness. I want to do that event there. Hello, Zenhai or Zhenhai. God, so cool names. So cool. It's time.
I need a more physically demanding job.
Thanks, Zenhai.
Ah, that lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard. So, You've been eavesdropping, I hope. What have I missed?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House, if not the Exuvia? I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liao saying goes, the walls have ears.